There's some subs I haven't even gotten to yet. Where are they? Astro Dan with the 18-monther. Oh, that was the one where he says his twin, him and his twin switch off on who watches the challenges so that they can always get the cosmetic. Which I gotta admit, they're cheating. They spawn their own clone at birth just so they can be lazy. You know what? I respect that. I wish I had a twin / clone. Then I could actually be one good streamer. Imagine that. If you
doing any TI today? I'm trying to get my toxic no sign, and that seems the most reliable way of doing it.
We may do some TI. We'll see, Del Pezzo. We'll see. Imagine though, like a streamer does that after like a decade or some shit. One day they sit down on a stream, you find out there was fucking 2 of them. They were twins. You'd have to be, you know, identical twins, which is, you know, a very specific set of twins. But still, and the whole time, it just seemed like you had one like hardworking streamer when it turned out you had 2 of this individual, and they were just trading off every other day. That'd be genius. Because streamers at the very top make such an income. Like if you're in like the top 100 streamers, you're balling out of control. So clearly it'd be enough income for 2 anyways. If you had a streamer twin, would you do 4-hour streams each per day, stream every other day, or 1 week of streams at a time and then switch? Oh shit, yeah, that's a good question. Chat, that's a question for chat. If you have a streamer twin, because part of the streamer life, that this is why you get those streamers that it happens every like so many months, maybe years, that there will be a big streamer that drops the hot take and kind of out of touch take that's like, streaming is so difficult, and the chat's like, what the fuck? Listen to this guy. And the problem is because they're usually putting in like a good amount of time, but they're not realizing that like that's how real jobs work, except for the difference is you're actually having to put like real effort into it rather than just like playing video games and yelling at chat. But it's the time, right? Time is what messes with them. So if you have a twin, instantly you can cut that time in half. And how would you cut that time in half? I feel like I would probably do it like an every other day kind of situation, but I would be tempted, because then once you have a twin and you're able to not let the stream know you're appearing as one individual, I would probably go 7 days a week to make it appear like I'm this like really dedicated streamer. Every day I stream, every day. When in reality you're like, well, I every other day. I'm actually a lazy piece of shit. But to you guys, it's every day. And then people would be like, that's my streamer. They'd be like, holy shit, 7 days a week, he's live, out there sweating and grinding for us. Then after 10 years, whenever, you know, we've rose to success, then we use it to do some kind of magic trick and reveal it to chat. Get a nice clip on live stream fails and boom.